Keep it checking in with the legendary JQ.
What's good?
What's the word in Brooklyn, man?
Chilling, man. Let's talk about why we got this video tonight. Let's talk
Girlfriends.
about
Robotic
let's talk about
girlfriends.
that dating scene that all you single people are trying to navigate right now.
It's hard out here for the pimps.
Look,
Shorty's
for a
want
light
30% now.
we got the solution for you guys. Look, for a light $175,000, we got an AI robot girlfriend.
That's right.
You think that's the solution?
Yep. That's the one
That's it?
solution.
Let's
If
break it down.
if it's
Let's
natural
break it
cream,
down.
that's my dream.
Nah, that's gonna be some government petroleum right
I
there.
want one that looks like Sarah O'Connor.
All right, let's see.
We've
Hold on.
officially crossed into the kind of
175.
sci-fi
Wait, I want
territory
to break
that,
this down for a
until
second.
recently,
175,000 divided by 20 years is 8,750 a year. Divided by 12 for $729 a month for 20 years. This is what you get. You think that's worth it? Let's
Yes.
see.
Yes, sir. You
Let's
already
see.
know. You already schmo. Den keeper money. It's den keeper money, brother. We getting A-Rab money.
Hmm.
We getting A-Rab money, alright?
That stock footage money.
belonged only.
Uh,
We've officially crossed into the kind of
San
sci-fi
Diego, why
territory that,
everything happened
until
in
recently,
California,
belonged only
Illuminati.
in movies. You can now buy an AI-powered humanoid girlfriend.
Crazy.
Yes,
Wow.
really. And before you
That
ask,
one ain't bad.
no, there's no official
That's the
robot
Russian
boyfriend version yet. But let's be honest, it's only a
That's
matter of
definitely
time
the
before
Russian
someone
version.
swaps in a deep voice and a fresh hairstyle to make that happen. We're entering an era where robots aren't just vacuuming floors or fetching items. They're aiming to become your confidant, your event host, your brand ambassador,
like semi-sexual
even a
too, or
potential
no?
romantic partner.
That's what I'm
Meet
saying.
Arya,
Oh, that's what
a
they said.
highly
You know,
realistic, AI-driven humanoid robot created by Realbotix. She made her debut
Nah,
at
that's
CES
crazy.
2025 in Las Vegas. And the reaction? A wild mix of fascination, confusion, and more than a little unease. Arya is
Facts.
far from a generic
dating.
mannequin with a speaker shoved
She got
inside.
big knackers.
Realbotix engineered her with an astonishing 17 precision motors in the head and
Crazy.
neck alone,
Crazy.
making her facial movements, like blinking, mouth motion, and head tilts, more lifelike than most robots on the market.
Wow.
Instead of attempting awkward, jerky walking, still a major robotics challenge, she moves smoothly on a concealed rolling base.
Yo, you gonna have
Think
to worry
luxury
about
podium
people
on wheels.
stealing that shit.
When I
Facts. That's
You
hilarious.
gonna have
You're gonna have to be
you gonna have
handcuffed
to
to the
worry.
bitch.
You gonna have to watch that thing closer than you watch your regular chick now.
I first saw Arya, she was
Gonna be
dressed in a
like
sleek
dogs with
tracksuit,
leashes.
delivering
Oh, hell
bold
no.
facial expressions
Yo,
and
for real?
subtle
Yo, when
hand
she mad
gestures.
at you, she gonna do that.
She was dressed in a she
Oh,
was
no.
dressed
When the robot is mad
When I
at you,
first
she
saw
gonna pull
Arya,
this face
she was
out.
dressed in a sleek tracksuit, delivering bold facial
Nah, you wake up
expressions
to
and
that
subtle hand
yo, in the middle
gestures.
of the night.
Sometimes
Oh
charming,
no.
sometimes eerily uncanny valley, like a friendly
Chill.
host
That
who's
is
still
a
learning her
nightmare,
cues.
B.
Now here's where
They
things
shouldn't
get
have showed
interesting
that was
and
dumb.
controversial. Realbotix's roots trace back to the adult entertainment industry via Abyss Creations, the makers of Real Dolls. In 2022, the company was acquired in a $16.7 million stock deal by Tokens.com,
Wow.
led by
Man,
Andrew
bro.
Kagel,
That's crazy.
who's also the CEO of Realbotix. Arya, they insist, is not a sexual product.
See,
No
that's
hidden
what I was
compartments,
asking.
no anatomically accurate
yeah, like
features.
hell it ain't.
The company's official positioning? She's a social companion, designed to
Whack. Boom, boom, boom. They just lost 90% of their sales.
combat
Not dead ass.
loneliness,
Yo.
greet visitors, or act as a
We
marketing
gotta
presence.
watch this, the X-rated
That said,
version.
Arya does offer adult conversation modes,
This
more flirtatious than functional. A digital intimacy without the physical side. Here's the part that raises eyebrows.
Chicken jerky.
Reports from CES mentioned a top-tier Arya at $200,000, though official numbers have since settled around $175,000 for the flagship full-body
Fuck
version.
out of here.
There's also a modular body for $150,000 and a head and neck bust version for about $10,000.
That's the $10,000
So yes,
version.
that's the price of a luxury sports car. All for a robot that
Yo,
can tilt her
I
head,
just need
call
the
you by name,
torso.
and wave at
I'm
guests. Real Bodix is going
That's
big on
crazy.
personalization. Arya's faces are magnetically attached and embedded with RFID tags so she can instantly recognize and adapt to each persona. Swap a faceplate in seconds, and you've got a brand new character.
Wow.
Part Westworld,
That's
part
trippy.
futuristic cosplay. For now, Arya's the star female model, but male variants are already on the roadmap. The official narrative is noble.
Women don't need him.
Fight loneliness,
Women
particularly
do need a,
Yo, but
a
people-
man robot. That's facts.
It's gonna be crazy because it's like people are gonna buy one, and then you're gonna have to like try to get that shit to make money so you could pay it off. Like you're gonna have to get one of those, and then you put that shit in front of like a haunted house, or you put that shit at like some art gallery, and you charge people to come over, and dudes is gonna be pimping them shits out too, bro.
That's
People
fine.
gonna be pimping them shits out, bro. It's crazy. It's like if you could think it, someone's gonna do it, yo. That's insane.
Right. That's right.
But what about something like this teaching though? Like, what if something like this was like a teacher and you didn't have to pay a teacher? Nah, that's crazy.
scary.
You're gonna
Clearly among
always need
older-
human interaction. I don't think a robot. Like, I think we're like decades away from something like this being able to like actually teach and do
Yeah,
something
we're like
that.
100 years away, basically. Maybe less.
Well, we're 100 years away in some type of tragedy or some type of something for people to get triggered and then be like, oh, now we need to have all of these around. So it'll be like an assistant. So we'll still have a teacher, but there'll probably be less teachers' assistants because one of these things will just be able to help out, pass out the lunch, you know what I mean? Do little things here and there.
Pass out the punch.
You know what I mean? Just have it as like an assistant. Like, you're not going to be able to have it like processing and ringing up orders and stuff like that, but probably like bagging groceries and doing all the simple basic stuff that we got simple basic people doing right now. Collecting carts, you know, things like that.
Facts, bro.
Imagine a bunch of
Adults
these on the street going through the garbage and sorting all those cans and doing this and doing that.
That'd be creepier
And
than
it's-
it already
and
is.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
socially isolated individuals. Arya can remember your favorite meal,
Big
crack
cock
jokes,
is-
and even wish you happy birthday.
Yo,
Critics,
get your
however,
729
worry
together.
that lifelike
729
companionship
a
might
month.
increase social
You
withdrawal
got the
rather than
DSLs.
reduce it.
That's the DSL.
And yes,
3000.
corporations have a track
You
record
already
of
know.
monetizing human vulnerability.
Oh shit! You know.
Real Bodix envisions Arya as more than just a home presence. She could serve as a theme park greeter, event ambassador,
Damn, you
or
just said
hospital
that.
concierge.
You just said
But
that.
some feel her glamorous design might be off-putting in professional or medical settings. For CES, the company deliberately showcased the most visually striking model. Unsurprisingly, it made headlines. Arya isn't alone. Tesla's Optimus and Figure AI's humanoids are
Those
pushing toward
joints be
robots
scaring
that can
me, bro.
walk
Them
and
things-
perform
yo,
practical
those are like
tasks.
just regular people.
Arya,
bro.
however, is
They
laser
move
focused on
crazy.
emotional intelligence, facial
Crazy.
expressions, conversation, and connection. So, is Arya a groundbreaking innovation that could genuinely help people, or just a luxury novelty feeding into our growing digital isolation? What do you think? Drop
I'm
your thoughts
doing
below.
A stream.
And
Come
as always,
on.
thanks for watching.
recording.
See you in the next video.
Please.
Crazy.
Bro.
Crazy.
The Tesla ones look like the iRobot joints without faces, bro.
Word.
That literally predicted the future. Can you please stop ruining the stream? What's your thoughts on it? Yeah, end this out.
I honestly think that there is no stopping this. I think as long as there are men out there and there's an ability to build some type of companionship that you could turn on and turn off, there's gonna be a market. And
That's facts.
yeah, there's no stopping this. And
That's
women like
super
stuff like
facts.
this too. Women are gonna want something
Oh,
like
hell
this too
yeah.
that
With
can
a-
like cook dinner
With a
and
big,
like clean up.
with a big joint,
You already know.
with an
It
eggplant.
is what it is. It is what it is.
Yo, the when she takes off her face is crazy.
Oh nah, that's
That
crazy.
shit is a horror
Right?
movie.
You start right, you get out of line, that shit just gonna be like
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yeah, for real. You're gonna be
That's
like,
the
I'm
period
sorry.
mode. That's the
Word, be like,
period
yo, my
mode.
fault, my fault, my fault.
Oh man, that was a good one. Where'd you find that? Who did that? What channel was that?
That's mm,
AI Grid Lab.
AI Grid
Nice.
Lab.
Not too
Yeah,
many subscribers. Go check that out. Alright, we out, man. Thank you for your
yeah.
opinion. Thank you for the video. We out. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that. Deuces. We out.